Things are getting spooky at NMU in their theater and dance department. Joining us is Caitlin. How are you doing today?
I'm doing really well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yes, and so we are talking about the production of Frankenstein at NMU. And could you tell me a little bit about that?
Sure. So this production of Frankenstein is based off of Mary Shelley's famous novel, which is very exciting. So it's got everything you would imagine, the monster and the violence and the freakiness, but I'm really excited about this production in particular because it's an original adaptation written by my partner Alistair Dimitri. So the students and I have had a wonderful time just sort of devising and rewriting some of our script as we go along, which has been a really awesome process, I think, for all of us. It's been very collaborative. I know for me, I'm really excited about this production because it does stay pretty true to there are a million iterations of Frankenstein. The National Theatre just did a version of it where they swapped the creature and Victor every night, which is really, really exciting. But what I was really interested in addressing, well, the two things I was interested in addressing was I felt that Elizabeth was written weak for our contemporary audiences, so I focused a lot on the female characters and developing them a little bit further, so I hope we accomplished that. And I also was bothered in the novel about how Victor seems to be shunned by the creature merely because the creature's gross looking, and so we delved a little deeper into that and really talked about the existential crisis that may come when you're a new parent. I'm a parent of a toddler, and so is my partner, so having that extreme lifestyle change, I think, has influenced the way we are rereading Frankenstein as a whole, because it's about creating something and then the responsibility that comes with that creation. And so, yeah, we're really excited.
Wow, yeah, that is very cool. And for, a lot of productions are in the Forrest Roberts Theater, but this one isn't, correct?
No, it's in the Panowski Black Box Theatre.
Excellent. And so, days and times, what do people need to know if they want to check it out?
Sure. So we actually open on Halloween, which is super awesome. It's going to be the perfect Halloween show, and it's at 7:30 p.m. And then after that, it's just Thursday to Saturday. There's one show 7:30 Thursday, one show 7:30 Friday, then we'll have two shows, a 1 p.m. and a 7:30 on Saturday. Same thing the following weekend until November 9th.
Okay, and so ticket information, how can people get tickets?
You can call 906-227-1032 or go to the NMU website and purchase tickets right from the ticketing website.
Lastly, what would you say to people, if they've never even read the book, what would you say to people to just come check it out and see what it's about?
It's going to be spooky, it's going to be scary. There's a lot of great acting in it, so hopefully it will also be sneakily moving. I would like to warn that this version of Frankenstein is for mature audiences, so I would say high school and above. But I think it's going to be a really great time.
Great. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Yes, and we will be right back with more My UP Mornings after the break.